By simply drawing an outer V, you can create the most stunning cut crease look easily. And here's how to do it. I'm going to start with some black eyeshadow and an angled brush. I'll go ahead and create that outer V to do an initial framing for the look. And of course here, make sure to cover up any gaps that you see. And then I'm using more black eyeshadow with a flat shading brush to fill inside that V. Now I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is by Tarte Cosmetics. Dipping into the shade called Rebel to soften the black eyeshadow as it moves closer to the center of the lid. I'm also going to use it in the crease and soften it and bring it all the way to the inner corner. Keep on blending till it's soft and buffed out. Now I'm using some concealer to clean up the outer edge. If you want to skip the step, you can also use a sticky tape in the outer corner as a stencil. I'm using the Huda Beauty Concealer in the shade Praline. Now using a flat shading brush, I'm going to cut the crease. I'm creating a half cut crease by looking straight in the mirror. And then using some concealer, I'm going to fill in the lid space below the cut crease and soften and blend out the edges with my finger. This is a crucial step if you want the blending to look flawless on the lid. From the palette, I'm going to dip into Funny Girl and apply it to the inner third of my lid using a flat shading brush. Now that'll give a pop of highlight to the inner corner. And then I'm going to dip the same brush into the shade Firecracker and apply it to the center of the lid. Using the shade Rebel with a blending brush, I'm going to blend out the edges of the shimmers so they blend in seamlessly with the outer corner. Using the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Pencil Liner, I'm going to tightline my waterline before I smudge it out with a black eyeshadow. Using the shade Rebel again with a flat definer brush, I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line to soften it. Using the shade Funny Girl, I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my lower lash line, then drag some of that eyeshadow towards the center. It's time to finish up, so I'm going to curl my lashes before I use a coat of mascara. I'm using one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Tati Lashes in TL10. I like the fact that it wings out, giving the eye shape an elongated look. If you prefer, you can just stick with mascara. You don't need to use false lashes. But for a look like this, I would highly recommend because it looks absolutely stunning. It complements the look. And here is the completed cut crease. Super easy to pull off by simply framing the eye in the outer corner by doing the outer V to begin with. And then using that framing, you can create a stunning cut crease. I'm going to pair this look with a beautiful nude lip, starting with the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Whatever Walnut. I'm going to use it in the borders before I use a lipstick. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Cream Lipstick in Thyme. If any of the products that I used today are sold out or discontinued, I'm going to mention a dupe in the description box right below this video, so make sure to check it out. I felt like this needed a little bit of gloss, so I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Mineralist Gloss in the shade Wonder as a lip topper. And here is the completed look. Absolutely love the way this turned out, and the timing is perfect because you can either wear this during the holidays or for New Year's Eve. Would you try this look? Let me know in comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.